Right, CHAMPSIDE here with Ricky White III, UNLV wide receiver. 79 receptions, 1,401 receiving yards, and 11 touchdowns, 4 block punts. What else are you looking forward to putting on your final tape? This being one of your, basically your last college game in the Shrine Bowl.
Definitely showcasing speed, great competitor. I want to go out there and compete every day, give them my all, showcase that I am one of the best receivers in this draft. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really.
I saw you made a tackle on a fake punt. So, would you, what's the mindset, playing special teams and also being your team's #1 wide receiver?
Right. It's really a want-to, mindset at the end of the day, your mentality. I went to my special teams coordinator, Coach Steve, and told him I need to be on special teams. It wasn't, suggested by any of the coaches. Like I said, anytime I'm on the field, I feel like it's an advantage for my team to win. Therefore, I needed to be on special teams. I wanted to be on the field as much as possible. So,
when you came into college as a freshman, I'm sure you set some goals and things that you wanted to achieve before you got out of school. What comes to mind is something that you achieved that, something that you had your mind set on that you actually achieved while you were at school?
Definitely say All-American, 1,000-yard receiver, things like those, man. I feel like those are great accomplishments and, in the collegiate level. It gives you advantage, play at the next level. So those are really two of the best, accolades of mine.
As a wide receiver, you got your footwork, your hands, your IQ, your speed, your timing. They all come together. But what do you think is the most important attribute as a wide receiver?
As a receiver, I would definitely say separation. Being able to catch the ball is probably the most important thing. Other than separation, being able to get open, having the top of the route, separation, release work, separation, things like that.
You knew where you would go to high school. You got to choose where you would go to college. How do you feel now that you don't know if you'll be in Green Bay, Miami? You might be in outside, playing outside. You might be in the dome. What's your thought process on, getting to the league and not knowing where you might end up?
Man, first of all, I want to say I'm thankful to even be in this position. Really, I thank God to this day. So that's first and foremost. But really, it just come down to just, whatever team draft me, just knowing that, I got to go in there and just show my competitive, make plays every day, showcase that, I'm here, really. That every day I'm ready to come in and work and just go 110% for sure.
Did you have a favorite team growing up?
I did not NFL.
I'm going to ask you where you prefer to go, but do you have a preference on where you go?
I don't. I really don't. I just, want to get my foot in that door just so I can, make a household name for myself, a legacy.
Were you able to play as yourself in college football, the game this year? And what was your thought on your ratings? Did you think your ratings were on point?
I feel like, when the game first came out, it was a 91 overall. It was pretty decent. I heard from a lot of people that I was very OP. I don't know if you know what I mean. Yeah, like very good at the game as my player. So it was great to hear that. It was fun to play also. So I thank EA for even putting me in the game, giving me those ratings. But at the end of the day, it's just a game. I'm thankful for that though.
You have any preference on the number you wear in the league? Anything that has sentimental value to you? A number that you wanna wear?
I would love to keep the same number I got now, which is 11. So,
I heard you mentioning Justin Jefferson in a previous interview.
Right.
Who do you think is the best receiver in the league? Jamar Chase had the Triple Crown. JJ is an amazing receiver. Who do you think is maybe like the top two?
Top two, I would definitely say right now is Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. Those guys just go out there and just compete every game day, man. They showcase their talent, the work they put in behind, they craft, so, and it shows. So when I get to that level and I'm able to, showcase Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, I want the world to see me also.
Do you see the fans' comments on social media? I was looking at some of your highlights, and everybody be like, he the next Commander, he the next Ravens, he the next this. They want you with Lamar. Do you see that stuff, and how does that make you feel knowing that people think you can contribute to their team right away?
Honestly, it's love, man. It's love, but at the end of the day, I got to keep working. You know, I got to keep God first. Stay prayed up, man. Stay humble. Like I said, just keep working.
Only got a couple more. We got the AFC Championship this week with the Chiefs and the Bills, the NFC Commanders and Eagles. Who do you think makes the Super Bowl? Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? Do you think that Mahomes is three-peating?
For sure. I definitely got Mahomes. I feel like Mahomes and the Eagles, Jalen Hurts going to be in the Super Bowl, but I feel like Mahomes going to pull it off. Again, go through a three-peat. And he's just a great quarterback. Man. I would definitely say all those quarterbacks are great. But it just comes down to who's the better team, who's most disciplined, you know, who has less turnovers, for sure.
Being that you play special teams, but obviously everybody know you as an amazing wide receiver, does it matter if you go to a run-heavy team or a run-heavy offense versus a team that wants to really throw the ball? Does that matter to you, or do you just get in where you fit in?
I definitely say get in where you fit in, for sure. You know, as a receiver, you want the ball, you want to make plays, you want to, you know, help your team win, contribute, you know, at that highest level. So, but I would definitely say I feel like the run game will open up the passing game also. So, really, it's a blessing in disguise. We get on a run-heavy team, you know, because I feel like like I said, it'll open up the passing game. So, it's just all about, you know, when that time comes, you know, when you got to make that play, just make it happen.
Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. Who won the battle, Drake or Kendrick?
I'll probably say Drake.
Yeah, sure. Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, last question to you is 5 to 10 years from now, when we look back on this footage, what do you want to have done in the league or have achieved in the league?
Super Bowl. I want to be a Super Bowl champion. You know, Hall of Fame. I wouldn't say Hall of Fame. I definitely
say
still
that too.
Hall of Famers. Yeah, I want to still be in the league also. You know, still contributing. But definitely Super Bowl, All Pro. You know, just give me, you know, the teams that I played with. You know, the best that I can be.
Yeah, you look at a rookie like Jaden Daniels.
Right.
I think they had the 4th pick last year. Now they in the NFC Championship.
Right.
So
It's
you
crazy
know, as a rookie, you can make that type of impact,
sure.
right? Ricky, brother, we thank you for coming on the champ side.
Yes,
I'm wishing you well, bro. I hope you land in the best situation because I know you're going to be in the league. I know you know you're going to contribute to any team, especially the fact that you play special teams.
Yes,
I'm a Saints fan, so I look at Taysom Hill and this dude. He do everything right. So I'm wishing you the best.
Man, shout out to CHAMPSIDE, man. Best interviewer here, man. Blessing to be in this position right now. I'm thankful.